Dude, I love Gigguk's trolling. I can't lie to you. Yeah, Gigguk at the time has to be my one of my best mangakas out there, best manga writers, because of the stops he is pulling. All these stops that he's pulling, all these masterpieces. Yeah, masterpieces. Especially Jujutsu Kaisen, most likely Jujutsu Kaisen, and it's only Jujutsu Kaisen I'm even talking about. I'm talking about bringing Yuta Okotsu back, but as Gojo. Well, he never really died per se, but he lost the fight. Nonetheless, Yuta Okotsu has now become one of the most hated characters due to the fact that he came back as Gojo, which is a fair point, I guess. Maybe him using Gojo as a vessel is the issue here. But, well, who knows? I guess people would rather have Gojo come back rather than have him being used as a vessel, but no, well, it's not like multiple other characters were used as vessels, for the sake of the plot or anything. It's not like this has happened before multiple times, and no one has ever complained about it up until now. But people are only complaining because this is their favorite Jujutsu sorcerer, and he's the most popular Jujutsu Kaisen character. They would actually prefer he came back and have the plot, actually stupefy. What do I mean? The plot would actually be dumb at that point. The plot of Jujutsu, there's really not much to write on about Jujutsu Kaisen right now, due to the fact that, oh, the manga is already coming to its thin close, because now it's just, Sukuna versus everyone else. So yeah, it's already coming to a close. So there isn't too much to write on about that. But to have Yuta come back as Gojo, like, reawakened the spark back in me when I saw the chapter leaks, and when I read the JJK chapter myself. I was so stunned that Gege would actually pull out something like this. Not because it's like out of his way or anything, not as if I wasn't expecting it. No, no, no. That's the point. I was not expecting him to be, Yuta Okotsu. You know, it would have been funnier if it was Kenjaku or something, because people actually predicted, oh yeah, Gojo's gonna get possessed by Kenjaku or something. But at least he's possessed by the good guys. But then now Kenjaku has just become wasted potential, and I'll get to that in another video. But nonetheless, Yuta Okotu has now become the most hated Jujutsu Kaisen character due to the way he has now, quote unquote, mistreated Gojo. But like, Gege would, bringing Gojo back would be considered as, I'm not sure about you, but like, after letting a character rest in peace, I'm pretty sure bringing him back would be considered as mistreating the character. Bringing him back to one of the most war-driven worlds once again, to have him fight once again. I don't think that's one of the best things to do. I don't think that's honestly one of the I don't think that's really good treatment. I don't know if anyone is basically saying, "Oh, Gojo should have come back because Gege is mistreating him." Well, fuck you, because Gege is. I don't. I think if you want him to come back, yeah, I think that's the biggest mistreatment. Why would you want Gojo to come back to a world like that? After he's basically succeeded in his mission, we basically knew that, oh yeah, nah, I'd win. We basically knew he was not referring to the fight, he was referring to, oh yeah, like the era finally being able to move forward and him making an opening for the era to continue moving on, for the plot to, actually have plot and move forward. People can't move forward if Gojo is still there. They can't properly move or progress or improve with Gojo in the plot. But people just want Gojo to come back. Gege cannot give everyone what they want. Everyone mustn't always get what they want at times, and Gege is getting death threats because of it, or he's getting shit on. Like, I don't get what you want from the man. The man is writing his own story. Jujutsu Kaisen care. Jujutsu Kaisen has always been his story to write, not yours. I don't think he's obligated to listen to you guys. If you guys don't like it, stop reading the manga. It's his manga. He started it without you, and he's gonna finish it without your, input. Your input didn't matter before, and it won't matter now. That kind of thing. I mean, I get it. Oh yeah, I'm a content creator. I'm gonna do what my fans want all the time. Well, not all the time, but I'm gonna deviate. I'm not always gonna listen to you guys and just be like, "Oh yeah, you guys can command every every move," because what might be best for you might not be best for me. Why don't you consider that? Why does anyone want to consider? Oh yeah, Gege already has a plan for the story. Let him stick with it. To be fair, I can understand you hating on the story, but like that's kind of your own cup of tea. Go argue with your own shadow on that one. But Gege is just writing his own story. This is his story to write. Jujutsu Kaisen is his story. He is the writer, not you. Fans are not the writers. I'm sorry to say. Because I don't know, people are gonna come up with arguments being like, oh yeah, the fans are the true writers of the story. No, no, they're not. Whether you like it or not, you chose to pick up the manga, you chose to like the story, even though it was something that he started with. He's the one who started writing Jujutsu Kaisen, not you. Why should you come halfway through and just be like, oh yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I don't like this. Maybe he should change this or this and that. People are gonna hate on it. Yeah, but that's not stopping you from fucking reading it. Remember when Gojo died? Everyone was hating on him. Everyone was hating on Gege. Now, but I have a question for you. Most people still read it. Most people have been reading since then. I'm not even gonna ask a question because some people will just be like, "Oh no, da da da." Da, da." I really don't care. Nonetheless, people who continue to read it after Gojo died, despite not wanting him to die, whose fault is that? You're still reading Gege's work. Jujutsu Kaisen is Gege's work. You can't take that away from him. So, what are you gonna do? Argue with your shadow. It's literally what you're gonna do. You're gonna cry about it because it is Gege's work. And while I don't like everything that happens in Jujutsu Kaisen, of course you're gonna have your own criticisms. It's fine. Yeah. But don't send death threats to Gege because don't be mean to the creator for writing his own story like that. It's not fair. It's really not. It's like saying the content creator decided to switch content and that you're trying to, you know, push him to do the content that he doesn't want to do, even though he finds it draining or this or that. Maybe, who knows? But nonetheless, I can see why people would hate Yuta Kotu, but then you should probably just, not, because I don't think bringing, like I said before, I don't think bringing someone back into a war-driven world is really the best thing because that's what you want. That's quite selfish. People are really quite selfish if you think about it. Why would you want your favorite character to come back into a war-driven world that he wasn't even happy in? At least, yeah, now he can go fuck with his homies. I can't lie to you. He can go see Ghetto, chill back, chill with Ghetto, chill with the others. I mean, he might have not have ended on Ghetto's side from the previous chapters, but who knows? Maybe they'll finally see each other again. Who knows? And like, he can finally kick back and relax. Well, like people are now trying to find more theories. I guess that's just people for you. I mean, fair enough. I guess I'm also trying to find my own theories, but seriously, this is just basically to say, oh, yeah, don't give Kiki death threats and Yuta being hated. Understandable. Still dumb, wholly dumb as shit. If you want Gojo to come back, because the logic really isn't logical. You know. That's the thing that you should really consider. Anyway, that's about it for the video. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, check my throne profile. It's in my YouTube bio if you want to support me a bit more and join my channel memberships. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.